Well, she's in the living room. She's in the dining room in this piece of refuge. But this video is not about piece of refuge. What do you think is about to happen now in Mama J's country kitchen? What do you think? Well, take a look. Well, we got boiled jars, half pint and pint. Okay, we have, all right, this is what we pick up the hot jars with out of the my canning tub. My canning tub. This is my water bath tub. Okay, so the water is boiling now to get ready for what I'm about to do, and maybe you can guess. So I have herbs from my garden, and you can see they were crying to come out. Oh, please put me inside of something. I'm putting you inside of something. So I'm going to remove the leaves from here. This is cinnamon basil right there. And I also have lemon thyme here. Okay. Onions, fresh onions, and they are from my garden. Variety of different peppers, from mildly hot to totally sweet. That's what's in there. And a secret ingredient, and I'm going to tell you what it is in my uh, creation here, wasabi sauce and onion powder, garlic powder, you know all about that, salt, and ground cumin, fresh garlic, that is from my garden. That's the purple one. It's hardneck. I'm in zone 6B, says 7A, and we grow hardneck garlic. I have a half a cup of cane sugar here. You know I normally use non-sweetener, but in this I'm going to put regular sugar. It won't be adding much in the way of carbs to anyone's diet. Fresh tomatoes, all different varieties here. Some are completely ripe, some are partially ripe. They're all going in. I have a variety of cherry tomatoes. See that? Okay. And I saved for last, my pride and joy peppers are hot peppers. So, here we go. Right here in the center are Carolina Reapers. You already know they're the hottest peppers in the world, as far as I know, on the Schofield scale. And more hot peppers here. These are kind. That's not so hot, but I put it in there. So, what do you think this is? And then there's my blender. Okay. So welcome to Mama J's Country Gardening. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you are a veteran Mama J's Country Gardening subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me once again. You harvest all these vegetables, you harvest them, and you're excited about how you're blessed with all the different things, and you're like, oh, what am I going to do here? Well, I've shared out already, and now now I'm making sauces. I've made pickles. There's a video on pickling on Mama J's Country Gardening Pickles. And there's already a video on making ketchup. And there's a video already on making barbecue sauce. But this is not any of those. Mm-mm. This is salsa. Now I'm gonna tell you about salsa. 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 Mom J, speech can be a little crooked sometimes because I'm missing a couple of bottom teeth. So I just want to let you know that growing up, salsa wasn't on our table all the time. Actually, it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't at all. You hear that in the background. We have an electrician coming in to do a couple of different projects as we are just constantly doing things to improve and upgrade in our property. So you may hear some sawing and drilling, but I'm going to keep it moving. I got to apologize to you in advance. Yeah. So I'm making salsa. And it's an excellent dish for when you just want to have something to keep your mouth company. And it is something that you can add to other dishes as well. Um, and it's diet friendly. So I'm going to make a spicy one and a medium strength one, which means some is going to have Carolina Reaper peppers right here, and some are going to have my mom peppers, and some is going to have both. Yeah. So I'm saying the sauce basic will include those peppers, but the heated up ones will include these peppers. Okay? All right. Stay with me. So when I handle these peppers here, you better know I'm going to be wearing gloves. I'm going to be wearing gloves. Okay? But I don't need gloves for anything else. Just those. All right? I a lot of times don't like giving the exact measurements because it's all about your taste buds when you're preparing your food. This is not the only way to make salsa. Like maybe some people don't know about wasabi sauce. I like it. Some might not put ground cumin in theirs. I do. Some may not use garlic, but may use all onions or I don't know. But this is going to be really done. I want to use the word restaurant style. It's not going to be chunky because I'm going to have everything chopped up in my blender. Okay? So, just give you an idea how this is going to go. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tomatoes, okay? And I'm going to boil a pot of water. Not this pot, different pot. Boil a pot of water and drop these tomatoes into the pot so that they would be easier to peel. Now, I am not going to peel these cherry tomatoes. I am not. They're just going right on in the blender, but I'm still going to boil them so that they, get a little tender. Okay, just a little bit. Um, but for these larger tomatoes of mine, okay, I am going to place them in hot water and then I'm going to drop them in cold water in order to stop the cooking process in them. Okay, that's the first things I'm going to do. I'm going to have them boiling. While they're boiling, I'm telling you all this for a reason. While they're boiling, I'm going to be cutting up. I'm going to be cutting up these onions. Okay. All right. I'm going to cut the onions up and I'm going to place them in the blender and let them get really chopped up. Okay. I'm going to be cutting up these peppers here. They're going to go in the blender. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And they're going to be placed inside this big metal bowl. Okay? You know, I gotta drink something. Don't ever let anybody know what's in your cup. This is one of my favorite cups. So this is what I'm having while I cook. And I also have some water there because I get a little dry mouth sometimes. Okay? All right. So stay with me, please. Cut up and I do so many at a time and so many at one onion at a time, I guess. So many pieces at a time in my blender because I don't want it to be overworked. Just a few days ago, I made hot sauce, garlic hot sauce, and I will ask Emma lady if she'll be so kind as to link my different sauces to this video. So you can decide on which one you want to make, or you can make them all. But do know that you can alter the ingredients any way you want to make it your sauce. Okay. You know, if you want to change up the spices for what meets your tongue, go ahead. It's all right. Okay? Play with your food is what I always say. Play with your food. Old folks used to say, don't play with your food. Play with your food. The only way you're going to know what different flavors you can add together. So many different ways to make a dish or to make something. So I'm going to clean this up. Okay, let's go on into the compost bin. Just so somebody out there will know. Go into my compost bin. All right, now I'm placing it into a bag off camera, and then I'll place these in when I go outside into the compost bin. There you go. garlic up when I chop up the tomatoes. Here we go. So I'm pressing the chop button and see what happens. Okay, let's see what it's looking like in there. Ooh, pretty strong. So there's still some couple of chunks inside here. Yeah, a couple of chunks inside. It's okay. I can fish those out and put them in with the next batch. Be fine. So I see some big chunks in here. Each one. Put that back in, and then I'm going to keep on doing this until I have all of my onions chopped up, crushed. Okay? And you can make your veggies as large as you want them, you know, how you like it. To make it chunky. I just like to be able to feel the flavor of my food and not have to do a lot of work in my mouth. You know? And it's friendly. This is friendly for little mouths and as well as people that may think they have a big mouth. But again, you can make it your way. And this is my way. Alright? Okay. So, picking out the larger pieces right now. And then I'm going to add them to my next batch of onions. Then I'm going to crush, but I'm not going to take up your valuable time with that. But I'll show you when it's all done. This is all going to look like. Okay? Alright. Ooh, these onions burning my eyes. That means they're good. Okay, I have tomatoes in the big pot, in my pot. And you can see cherry tomatoes are into there too, as well as the big tomatoes. Again, I am not going to peel the cherry tomatoes. I'm just going to drop them into the blender. But the larger tomatoes, I'm going to shock them and drop them in ice water. Well, I'm going to shock the cherry tomatoes too, but I'm going to drop them in ice water. And it all makes it easier to peel the skin off. Again, I'm only going to peel the skin off the larger tomatoes. Okay, so now it's time for the peppers. These are my milder peppers. Some got a little bit of something to it, but not anything to brag about. Some people think jalapenos are hot. It's all what suits your taste. This is a sweet pepper. These are very, very mild. This is a sweet pepper. These are all grown in my garden. And some are just mild. Some are sweet, some are just mild. Okay? So I'm going to cut the stem off the end and the tip of the peppers off. Place them in to my blender. Okay? So chop them up. And then add them to my onion. Okay? So that's what's going to happen here. So as I stated, I'm just going to cut off this part. I've seen people cut off too much. You know, that's part of the pepper. I'm going right here. I am keeping my seeds, both mild and spice, because I like seeds in my food. You know, so unless I'm going to just hold on to seeds, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. So see this out here. Okay. I'm gonna. I think I'll cut this. Yeah, cut it right here. There's no right or wrong. Okay. And I'm going to take the membrane out, so some seeds might come out with the membrane. But I want those seeds to go. I don't want the membrane. Okay. So there will be some seeds. You see. Okay. Okay. And I do want the seeds. I like the little seedy look inside my food. So there's 2.5. So another mild. And I will continue to do this until I into all the peppers. And as I showed you with the onions, they're going in this blender here and get all chopped up. Some people don't like seeds in theirs. I don't mind it. I like the appearance too. All right, so that's what's going on here. You really should clean up as you go along. Also, I need the space. Okay. So. Okay. This is very chopped up now. You may be able to see it in here. So now I'm going to add it to my bowl with the onions in it. With the fresh onions. So it's all going in there together. Okay. And this is just for the mild. Now I will do the same to the spicy peppers, to my hottest peppers, the Reaper's Plus. But I'm not going to do it just yet until I chop up the onions. tomatoes, because I don't want that spicy in this plastic, in this container. So I'm getting ready to rinse this out, wash it out real good, and get ready for the next. This is what it looks like so far. There's onions in here and my mild peppers. So that's beginning to look like something. Okay? And I'm stirring around. Got a few tiny pieces in here, but it's okay. I'm not worried about them. If there are any that are too big, I'll throw it in my with my hot peppers so we can get crushed out. But I think they're fine. Let's see. Still trying to see if I can see. Here's one that's a little larger than I want it to be. And here's another larger than I want it to be. Show you. See, it didn't get caught up in the blades. So I'm going to remove those and put them to the side. The other one I accidentally dropped back in here. Come on here. Okay, got it. Here it is. Right there. Put that there. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, wait. Got another one. Got missed by the blade right there. I think I'll take that one too. So, I don't know, I might find one or two more. Bottom here. Fishing around. Found another one. Okay, so you have to do that so you can get the texture you're looking for throughout. I'm not interested in those larger pieces, but I'm going to place them in with my spicy peppers because I don't want to just work the blender just for that. And maybe I'll throw them in with my tomatoes. It could be either way, so Ooh, wait. Okay, that should do it. It's looking pretty colorful. Smelling really good too. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna check on my tomatoes. Let's see what they're doing. I hear the water boiling. They should be about ready. Oh yeah. See some peelings coming off. Some. I know just fish those ones out that are beginning has softened up so that the skin is working its way off. Okay? Just makes it easier to peel. I'm just stirring it up a little bit. Oh, I just saw one. Right there. Yeah. See, this one's beginning to peel already. So, I'm going to take it over to my... Some people put ice in their water. I don't. I have tiny ice cubes. Just cold water is enough. Okay. So can I get another one? Let's see. Yep. I have a bowl here that allows me to drip a little bit into. So place those in there. And I'll just keep doing it. Oops. Got it. You can see it's trying to see the skin loosening around that middle, around there. Okay. All right. Shock it when I put it in cold water. Okay, so I'll continue doing that. Come back at you again. Stay tuned. Okay, so all of the tomatoes skins are softened now. Okay, and I have it in this cold water. Now you already know. I added something scorching hot into cold water. Well, the water now is warm. So look at this skin peeling right on off. That's what you want. That's what you want. Look at there. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to drain all this. Okay, pour it in there, strainer, and add more cold water. Just run the cold water right over the top of them. Okay, to cool them down faster. Like I said, I could have added a whole lot of ice in here. You know, we're sitting here with 85, 90 degree plus temperature. I need the ice just as bad as these tomatoes. Okay? So, all right. See you again. So far, so good. Okay? Now this is the part where I'm going to add the garlic in with my tomatoes. So I'm going to separate these cloves. This hard neck garlic here. That's what we grow. In my region, you know, we can buy soft neck, but we can grow hard neck. I grew soft neck before I tried to, and I couldn't get a nice bulb. So I lived with what I received because it answered my question as to whether or not we can grow soft neck garlic here in zone 6B/7A in Pennsylvania. Okay, so I'm here to tell you I did get garlic, but I did not get a head bulb. But I got garlic. Here I had a bulb. Okay, so this is again going in my compost. All right, I have a bag that I'm taking to my compost bin. All right, so I have tomatoes that are now ready for me to peel, if they're the large ones, or drop them right in with the skin. If they are the if they are the cherry tomatoes. Sorry, I got stuck for a minute. Some of you know how that can be. So here's my whole bowl of tomatoes. And I'm going to show you where the skin is starting to peel off. I may have to turn on the kitchen light. They're really soft. And here are my cherry tomato ones. Okay, they're real soft too. This is going to be really fantastic. Won't take a whole lot of work to it, that's for sure. Okay. this over a little bit so I can get in there. That noise you hear is from the electrician who's doing some work in our bathroom, adding a blower in the ceiling, a fan. When you turn on the light, there's a fan that will go off in the bathroom. So it's something piece of that we hired a electrician to do. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to steal all of this. Show you what I'm going to do. So, here's the tomato here. I'll show you how easy it's going to be to peel. I don't have the best knife to peel. Okay, see? So the skin is peeling off now. You can get a good grip, you can pull it right on down. And if some skin gets on there, you don't have to worry about it. Still, there's some left. It's okay. Not going to harm anything. It's really juicy. I could have boiled a little longer, but it already begun to peel. So I had some pigs or chickens to be able to pass the skin off. Okay, so this one is without skin. There's not a little piece, and I'm just going to drop it right in my blender, just like that. Okay. And remember, I'm making restaurant style, so I'm not interested in chunky. And there's some chunks get in there, and that's okay too. But primarily, this is going to be chopped up fine. So here is the top of the tomato here. I don't want that. So I'm going to take that off. Like that. Oh, juice is flying everywhere. Whoops. Okay, get in there. Soak the juice up. I don't want it on the floor. I'm going to show you that I'm going to add garlic in here and chop that up right along with it. You can do it any way you wish, or you can buy crushed garlic from the store. It's fine. Sometimes I do use crushed garlic from the store. I don't have it here at home. Okay, so I thought I was videoing that, but I wasn't. So this is my thyme, lemon thyme. I'm dropping the herbs in. Herb and tomatoes. Herb and tomatoes. And my cinnamon basil going in here. It gotta be a different flavor. I want that flavor that's gonna say pow. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'll keep this up. Dropping in my tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes is all I have now. There's a bowl full of cherry tomatoes. Checking to make sure I don't have a hard core. So I'm gonna take that off. Some of them do, some of them don't. There's one on there. Cut that off. Put the rest of the tomato in. So I'll be back. So I'm putting in garlic now still. Have to peel it. Lemon thyme and cinnamon basil. The only thing left for me to do after this is chop up my hottest peppers in the world. But I'll have to keep that on the side when I finish with the ones that are going to be called semi-mild. With a couple of those peppers that I had in the mild section, had a little tiny kick to it, but not enough to upset the mouth that doesn't like hot. Ooh, this one's really soft. Ooh, now you know why I'm wearing Nathan today. All the juices flying everywhere. All right, hold tight. It's the last bunch of my tomatoes in there. Cherry tomatoes. And get everything cleared up. Still have some more cutting to do. Not very much. And that's for the hot peppers. My hottest peppers. And here's all my stuff here that's going to go in my compost. Not tissue that's in there. So this is the last. Oh, got another little piece of lemon thyme here. So I don't want to waste that harvest that I got. I'm just going to break this up. There we go. All right. Slid right off the stem it did. Okay. All right, I'm going to chop this. I have a great big giant bowl right here. Okay. And stir this in. This is going to make a lot. It's going to be a whole lot. But I just don't know how many jars I'm going to make. Because remember, I'm making pint size and half pint. Okay. Let me see. Let me just see what I got going on up in here. Oh. Okay, good. Slowly pour this in so I can get it all in this giant metal bowl. I like these metal bowls. I have a whole collection, whole set. Okay. So it's all in here. Yeah, and I'm going to add, slowly mix this up. Now I'm going to add, you can see the texture, I hope. Okay. I'm going to add my spices. Alright. Salt. I like making a little bit at a time just so I can see what I got. This is a tablespoon. So that's one. Now let me see. I'm gonna add a half a teaspoon of salt. Just to make all the flavors marry in. I might add another half teaspoon. That will be enough. And you know, season yours to meet your taste, or your family or your friends. Okay, so that was salt. I'm going to put in some ground cumin. Okay, I'm going to use a half teaspoon here. Make that flavor like, yeah, here we go. Maybe a little tad more. It's a pretty big bowl. I'll add a little tad more. Yeah, that might have been a whole teaspoon. All right. Now this is onion powder. Can't get enough onion, you know? Just can't get enough. Add in 2 half teaspoons, which makes a whole teaspoon. I love flavored up food. I really do. This is garlic powder. You say you got fresh garlic in there, Mom. Yeah, I sure do. And I'm going to add garlic powder too. Oh, Lord, please let this have the flavor I'm looking for. And so that's close to a whole teaspoon. And we'll know whether that's enough in a minute. But I'm going to stir it up. And just all right, so then mix it. Mix this all up in here. I could add black pepper. I don't need black pepper because I have cumin. But you can add black pepper if you like. So we're gonna get that in there. I'll get a little spoon. Taste it. I just might just have the flavor that I'm looking for. If not, I don't want to put sweetener in here yet. I want it covered. I want it covered my spices yet. Okay. Really stirring all the way down to the bottom. Might see a little foam, but you don't have to worry about that. Just the uses. I'm not concerned about it. Okay, let me try it now. Let's try now. Trying it. That's really good. I think it needs more salt now. I think it needs more salt. Where's the salt? There it is. So, another teaspoon salt. I'll make it 1.5. Right. And I think it needs some more ground cumin. What is that? So that's a heaping 1/2 teaspoon. And I got in here. Oh, I love the smell of cumin. All right, so that was another heaping 2 1/2 teaspoons, which is probably 2.5 teaspoons. I'm calling it a heaping. Yeah, 2. So that's 1.5 teaspoons is what I want to say. Additional cumin in there. So recently someone asked me in my carrot dog, my vegan carrot dog video, well, Mama J, why don't you put the ingredients, your recipe rather, down in the description box? Well, I don't have a problem with that, but I don't want someone to go directly to my description section and not view the video. So I got mixed feelings about it. I prefer you look at the video, because I do others all the time. I don't look in the description box for recipes if I want to play with something. I look at the entire video and, tell me what you think about that. So if majority of my viewers think that I should add my recipe in the description box, just let me know. I do know some people that do that. Again, I always watch the video. But I know some people that go directly to the description section of your content and don't look at the video. Don't watch the video. I think that's cheating. But anyway, that's just me. Tell me what your thoughts are. Okay. Take this again. Okay. I'm gonna go rinse off my taster spoon. Alright, there we go. See what I got. Very good. Very, very good. I like it. I do. Now for my secret sauce added is wasabi. Yeah. You don't have to put it in yours. I'm going to put it in mine. Okay. I'm using this spoon. This is like a teaspoon. Kind of cute. Here's some wasabi sauce. Plop that in there. I think I'll use. Let me get 3 of these. Maybe I'll make it a 4th. There you go. 4 minutes. I don't know about you, but I like wasabi peas, wasabi sauce, and I hope my folks like my wasabi sauce. Can't find my spoon. Oh, here it is. Put it in. Good. Gotta be careful, because remember this is filled to nearly the rim. Sauce. You can use this as taco sauce too if you want to. And salsa. Okay. You can use it as a dip. Most people do. You can use it to place on top of your favorite casserole. Add a little something to it. Add a little something to your favorite casserole is what I'm saying. There's a lot you can do with salsa. If you can make your own, and if you can make your own directly from your garden, you will never want to buy salsa off the shelf in stores. It's not going to have all these things that we talked about. Or you can use canned tomatoes if you don't grow. And if you don't want to go through the trouble of having to peel the skin off, and still make this recipe. Alright, so it's taste time again. Rinse it off my taster spoon again. Wash it. As I'm safe even if I'm making dishes for my family and my friends. And I insist that anyone that I am going to eat with, I gotta know that they are washing their hands and washing their counters constantly. Okay, so I'm going to taste this with the wasabi sauce, see what it did to it. There it is. It added something. It did. It really did. Now I'm going to add some sugar. Now this is a half a cup. And I don't know that I want to use the half a cup, so I might end up using a quarter cup. Because I don't want it too sweet. But I don't want it bitter. So it should be something that the kids will want to jump to. They like anything that's got some other kind of sweet taste to it, but not overly sweet. But I draw them to it. It's not going to add any carbs to you. It really isn't. Or if we watch carbs, we watch everything here. Sodium, big one watching that. Big one, carbs, not having the carbs. Okay, we watch our carb counts. Yep. All right, so let me see what that sugar did. And it's optional. You don't have to put it in yours. Okay? You don't have to. But that makes it a little more addictive. All right. I'm not sure if I need some more sugar, but I'm going to wash my spoon again. Okay. This is a pint-sized jar here. And I'm going to add my salsa. This will be real nice. I just want to take it just below this level, this rim. Not so far up. This is a half a pint. All right. So I'm going to continue to fill these up. Tell you how many I got. A mild. Then I'm going to chop up hot peppers, add them in. They're going to be spicy salsa. I'm going to save these seeds because I wanted more of these in the future. I'm really happy with this. I'm going to cut the membrane out. Chili pepper. Yeah. These are the harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 small, 4, 2 big. 2 pints, 2 half pints. 4 half pints. Okay, this is a wrap. This is over the top. Spicy salsa. This is really not for the tender mouths. Over the top spicy. You can see I dated it. Today, August the 9th, 2023. My initials, Mama J. And so I also have mild salsa. This one. And here is my, nobody can read upside down. I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, here we go. This is a pint size. This is a half pint size. And so I made a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 euros. All right. Thank you very much for hanging out with Mama J and Mama J's Country Kitchen. And there's a lot of coughing going on here for my hot peppers. But it is worth it. That means this is powerful. There you go. All right. God bless you. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And ring that bell. And I'm going to see you real soon. God bless you.